continue my UCLA Bruins dynasty. Oh no, it was Fresno State. I was playing against Washington State Cougars. What the heck? My quarterback got injured. Oh my lord. That's not good. It's really not good. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Okay, he's only injured for 3 weeks. But damn, we lost the tight end. Oh, that's not good. Now we got now Houston, we got a problem. I don't even know if that freaking quarterback committed from last night. I hope he does. I really hope he commits. One in the top three. No, I need to schedule this quarterback up. Yeah, we lost the quarterback for 3 weeks and the tight end. He was 72 overall. Partial ACL tear. And the quarterback pulled his groin. That's funny.
Welcome to Bulldog Stadium in this fertile valley and home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, whose team mantra is anytime, any place, any team. It's always going to be even better at home, and these fans are ready for this showdown. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17,
they could have helped out a lot. Damn.
That return. So Fresno State's offense will take the first swing of the game.
Come on,
and
man.
Here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong.
That confused me as hell.
He continues to make plays and be their first team every time they need it.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats. And
I got to throw hella short routes this game.
They'll snap this one from the
I don't think this
quarterback
has the arm that
use the play fake, now to throw.
He just needs time in the freaking pocket, man. I need my O-line to block for me.
And he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And that's why they got to keep running.
See why the quarterback's injured,
because
they're not doing their job.
Get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how
we
dangerous he is after.
We need the quarterback to win games. If he's injured, that's not gonna help.
Going up top on
oh no! I threw it to him. Fucking A. Oh, I held him out.
And after the
That's what I was worried about.
The turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense.
That's
early
great.
In this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand, saying, look,
this circle and I click.
This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes.
Make him fumble, man. Get that ball back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
a couple. Bro.
Washington State going quickly.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
To the air, it's Mateer.
Yeah, better throw it up and give me the ball back. Should be yours in the first place.
Fourth down coming up.
Good defense, boys.
Washington State will have to boot it away.
The offense are going to struggle this game. I can already see it.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed.
It was a good freaking drive, too, man.
You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Good catch.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The quick out.
Oh, shit, on the ball.
Stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. He'll pitch it.
Shit, boy.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Let's go, man. Keep moving your legs.
Fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it on third and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Let's go. I shot it through. I picked that first possession. I think it's a wrong receiver. It's not there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick
Wait,
is
what
no
happened?
good, but there is a flag down, and it looks like roughing the kicker.
Yo, that's crazy.
The officials offer the deal, and the
Yeah,
coach accepts it.
I gotta
They will
rewatch
take
that.
the penalty.
That's crazy, dude. I can't even see it, yo. That's crazy. Did he really? Oh, he did. Yo, that's going on. That's crazy.
Timeout called by the offense. Want to make sure that everyone's in sync on this two-point conversion attempt. He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra
That's why
point, and it's 7-0
I never
to
hold
start
the
this
button.
one.
And I
And
keep
let's
it
check
filled.
in with
I
Kevin
just tap
Connors
it.
in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a
Romney
little
goes in.
update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Goes
Notre
in, taking
Dame
an
is
actual
currently
real
up
field goal
big at this
for
moment
3
in what's
points.
shaping up to be a
Oh, you got.
lopsided affair for the Golden
You
Domers.
gotta take your time. You
They're
can't
up
rush
by
that thing.
21 over Stanford. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
How did he catch that, yo?
That is
Get.
exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the
That's
defense
crazy.
bottles him up. 6-yard
Come on,
pickup on
defense.
first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to the ground with the running back.
What?
Couldn't
You
really
for
get
real on the
started there. Pick
distance.
up of 1 to the 35. Washington State lines up quickly. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Open space at the 25. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Complete downfield.
Wow,
That throwing
this
catch
is
gets
crazy.
them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. A first down run on the doorstep. He'll be
Get the freak out of here, man.
5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Powers forward.
Come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. What you want? Yeah, that's right.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a
Good
field goal
defense.
try. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky.
Yeah, and he missed it. Let's go.
After that miss, still
Hell yeah.
7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his...
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all have your coffee this morning. It's good.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field.
And let's get back down that
That
field.
running game was impressive, taking them right down for
This
a
defense is
touchdown
nice.
last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret
For
play
Fresno.
calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action. Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say the offense. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And boy,
First, no.
to that first down, maybe
But
just a couple of inches short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So in their own territory,
should have had that first down.
Inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first.
Let's go, man. Get it. Get it.
But not before getting the first down.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their
Go for it,
offensive line,
halfbacks.
I'm going for it, and you
Screen.
just saw it right there. Get it done.
To the air on first down. They'll run the screen.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, shit,
and
we.
he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this
break on
offense,
the
I think, will do
tackle.
a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it.
Yeah, I did not say that defender right there. He came.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Running back can't be stopped.
Down, and they stop him at the 45.
Can't stop,
Fresno
won't
State
stop.
right back to the line. Comes out throwing on first down.
What? Oh,
Fired
thank
that
you.
thing out in a
Right.
heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And
You're freaking running about the backup.
9, they're facing a 3rd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Let's go, man. Keep the drive alive.
As they move it to the 44.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And now on the pitch, the ball.
Hold on.
Now the defense has got it.
Bro, what is the running back doing?
And they'll get
What is the running back doing?
solid return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
There's only one back there, and you're going to be running away
They'll
from
send
the
the
ball.
offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And
Yeah, okay. Look at that stupid touchdown. Stupid.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he
No
tacks
sense.
on the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
That really got me mad,
Bigger
dude.
stat in football than turnovers. You turn
That's
the football
crazy.
over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock
Wow,
in.
dude. What
And the
happened?
pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used
Really?
a push off to get free. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. The offense set for a first down play. Tosses it back. Pressure coming.
What?
And
They keep on
down
switching the
he
icons on
goes
the
back
plays.
for 3. The hurry up now, second down. Tosses to the quarterback. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now.
I got the best way to throw the touchdown.
That's going to wrap up the first
Crazy.
half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the
Give me the
returner
ball,
could
bro.
find no
Fuck that.
daylight. He goes down. Here comes the
No reason
Wazoo
why he's getting
offense
around
onto
that,
the
being
field
hit like
again.
that.
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close
On
on
defensive
that one as
tackle.
he
He got freaking
drilled
lucky.
trying to deliver the football, and now they
Shouldn't
face
even have a
third
touchdown
down.
right now. The freaking
And
running back
finally,
didn't
the
want to grab
defense
the
is able
ball.
to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And
The freaking
Shore
tackle
tackling
was
there to keep him from
getting
getting
back
to
the
the
ball.
first down marker.
So,
Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying
Thank
to
you.
send them deep.
holy shit.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David,
Yeah, I didn't
every
get rough in the
possession is
corner right there.
magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
That was actually a pretty good throw by some quarterback, not gonna lie.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got out of trouble and throws. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side.
I wasn't going to take off and slow down.
Quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They were able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Finds his man enough for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little
50-yard line
on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8.
I want that touchdown, but I'm not going to rush anything. I'll take 3 points if I have to.
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
I had a little higher overall of a quarterback, then I'll be taking deep shots down the field, but I don't know what this guy's arm strength is like. He did throw a pretty good deep ball
Running back
off the flea flicker.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got the quick pass.
Let's get that on catch.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quickly to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay
Let's go.
in formation, or they can release and come out.
Pick and run.
If the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Go, man. Touchdown.
And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just
like what I'm seeing out of the offense and the defense.
And he'll be brought down at the 24. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to
get over here, boy,
and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Wazoo! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly.
It's all good. I'm
Catch
tripping.
the
They
slant,
can't stop
make
us.
some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
I gotta win this game, and I can't lose my starting running back. I'm gonna take him out of the lineup. He's gonna be gone for the rest of the game.
That one sounds as if they had a good one there.
The other running back's gonna have to put his weight on their shoulders.
The run from the shotgun. Pretty good job of running to get there.
I actually really like this backup running back. He's pretty decent.
Just eat people. They swallow
for a 70.
You get near them. They're so big.
It's not really that bad.
So
that's a 90 running back that just sat down.
They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop and show the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And they're about to give him another touchdown. This is garbage. Yeah, they did. They're about to give him another touchdown. That's crazy.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
This game's not realistic.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
There's no way he should just be able to run all the way around defense like that.
They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
But this game just wants to give him stuff.
Fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big.
I'm stopping them all game.
That are so quick in the slot, they can get
They
great
haven't done
matchups,
nothing.
and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
You're not going to catch the ball. Yo! That's not even on the freaking quarterback. He's throwing it on the money.
On second down. He's looking to throw.
Just crazy how the freaking lose the lead and then we fall apart.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs.
I sure did a jet sweep on the freaking 4th and 1. I don't know why I did it. Yeah, I would have got that shit, man.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit.
No way, dude. Yeah, okay.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up.
Nah, dude, this game is garbage.
And that's just excellent.
This game is trash, dude.
Nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the
This
board.
game
You
no
still
win.
got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man,
Look, and now they're just letting him freaking
force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a few first downs together,
this game's not even playing fair.
Really good.
Wants to throw. It's Mateer. And he got
Get out of here.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for an open man on second down. On the run, fires downfield. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
They're bringing heat. Just couldn't
I threw the ball and they had me pump fake.
Throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
They just gave him the game. Pissed me off. Yeah, right.
You know, there's no
70 quarterback. I'm out there doing everything I can.
When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to
Look, I'm lucky. We're fucking garbage.
These days, but guys, at the end of the day,
Wow. And then we end up. Then we lose our tight end. Bruh. Oh, this just got. This became just amazing. No, these guys are ATH. I don't want no ATH. I'm putting all my freaking scouting points up in this dude. Thank you. Need freaking okay. That'll work. Yeah, well, that's all. playing against San Jose State. I'm trying to get my recruits, so
Welcome to Bulldog
once I go
Stadium in this
get through
fertile
my first
valley and
season,
home of the
if the
Fresno State
record's
Bulldogs,
good
whose team mantra is
and the record's
anytime,
good,
any place, any
the second
team.
season
It's
of
always
my
going to be
contract,
even
then
better at
they might
home, and
extend
these
me
fans
again.
are ready for this
I
showdown.
continue to build
There's
this team
nothing
up.
quite like a great rivalry matchup in college
But
football.
if they let me go,
The
then
intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll
we
see
lost
a
2 in a
squad
row.
from the
That was some
Mountain West,
BS.
the San Jose State Spartans, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, the Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all
First
talking
down is
about
good.
it, but it's just football.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I think receivers really separate themselves with body control. To be able to hang in the air but stay in bounds and keep that foot on the ground. Unbelievable job catching the football and staying in bounds near the sidelines.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. He's
first down, quarterback. Let's go.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The back goes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And big pass plays like that are the product of an offensive line doing a great job in pass protection. That quarterback cannot read the coverage and get the football out of his hands to the open receiver unless he has time. So give this offensive line tons of credit up front for communicating and not giving up any ground. They are being so physical.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his...
Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Bro, why is he catching the ball still?
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels.
Get the ball out of his hand.
Almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging
This would
rights.
matter. The
Like,
quarterback would be
rivalries
fumbling
matter
that.
so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular. That's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Inches. Thank you.
Close to the first
Let's
down
go.
marker, but I think he's going to be a touch
Get out of
short.
here.
And the Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the
Get out of here, bro.
22-yard line. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Moss.
That was nice.
And they'll finally get him down after a
Good shit,
terrific
boy.
pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh,
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Using the quick game. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Final play of the quarter coming. Gonna run it. It's Bates. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Bounds, but a big... Now when it'll
y'all
be
said
a
y'all
first
fixed
down.
the issues that were in
Here's
the
this
game.
offense
We're
with a
still
fresh
there.
set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, that
Should be
move is
punching the
going to
football
leave
out.
them dizzy.
And that is exactly why you stick
This
to
makes no
running the
sense.
football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays.
Got
Dude,
some room
this game is
after
just
the goal
doing
line.
easy
And
freaking
he rolls
cuts.
into the house. Touchdown,
Yeah,
San
touchdown.
Jose State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the
They're going
offense
to win this
started on
game
the
by
next drive. First play of the
getting lucky,
drive
but they
comes
don't
from
have
the
a bigger
22.
starting quarterback.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain.
Other
You want to
quarterbacks
call
in
that
the
play
league
and
are
probably
doing.
want to get more yards, but you could tell that was
That's
super
what he just
close
did.
from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker.
That's
If he
going to
could
break
just
this
make one
team.
more guy
We lose
miss,
another
that might have
quarterback.
been huge.
Oh my god.
That play just never had a
Yo,
chance. They
what
knock
the
him
freak
down
is
for a
going
loss of
on?
5. Fresno State right back to the line. Quarterback reacting to
First
what
time
the
calling
D
that
is
all
showing.
game and they're already beating it.
On third and
Don't
long,
be for
try to
real.
convert through the air. All kinds of
Run
room
after
to throw that
catch.
one
Keep
in
on running
there.
down the field.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because
Ricky
he
D.
got nothing after the catch. And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake now to throw. He'll let one go down the right side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. He'll start this drive firing. Throwing right. He's got it.
I'm done.
The first down.
Yep. I need my damn recruits. That's what I want. And this team will play better. And I need my damn quarterback. I don't want them to punt the football back, so I took
On
control
4th
right here.
down, they'll pass for it.
And
It's
life
incomplete, and they
football.
desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they...
This game is bullshit. Jumping back in.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down.
The quarterback got, or the halfback got injured. Yeah,
How aggressive does the offense want
he's
to
only
be
out
in
for the remaining
response?
of
Because
this
if I
game.
throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Thank you for
It's
the
caught downfield. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. They're setting up the screen. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Vanderbilt is going to walk off the field there in Nashville with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The sure hands. It's Miller. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down.
But freaking sack when we need
that. Get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Snags it down the right side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air. It's Matthews. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Stop it.
And now you're down to your last chance. Listen, you practice this every single week. You do it at the end, and you put together your package where you're going to put big guys in the game, and you're going to throw the ball up in the air.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He falls to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other.
For me, at least. Yeah, let's go. New quarterback. So I have 3 committed now to Fresno State.
Welcome to Bulldog Stadium in this fertile valley and home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, whose team mantra is anytime, any place, any team. It's always going to be even better at home, and these fans are ready for this showdown. The Rainbow Warriors will put toe to leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
got our starting quarterback back.
The Bulldogs offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the...
Oh, look out! There he goes!
Big one.
He's at the 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
There's so many guys on this offense that can hurt you for explosive plays. You saw a huge game there coming on the ground.
And the defense sort of, at some point, a couple of guys said, yeah, I'm not going to catch him. Let me just coast on in on this one.
You've got to make the first attempted tackle. If you don't get this guy down on the ground right away, you better have lots of bodies running towards him, because he will kill you with the speed.
Discards a man.
Ooh,
and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get it down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Tight end finds a soft spot.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Fresno State working from the red zone. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great catch and run for 6. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2-star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These quarterbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
To the ground with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. It'll be a draw.
Ooh, fair.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll
Where's my
mark it at the
defense?
43.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you for overthrowing it.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road.
Freak out of here, man. Get injured.
Show up and play your best football in games like this.
There's a lineman.
Looks
Still.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. The aerial assault continues. Caught near the sticks.
He's not catching that.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete. Touchdown, Hawaii. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to
Why are you throwing the ball? What are you doing?
We've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
I don't want to block, dude.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass, they roll
Who the fuck am I supposed to be grabbing that? Like, who's supposed to be getting him?
I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Got his man down the middle.
I'm done.
I'm done. The stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors have taken it inside the 20. Run in the red zone. It's Sims. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 3rd. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll throw it on 1st down. Still looking on the move. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Getting some heat. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab.
Ah, dude, this is
Good
ridiculous.
call,
Oh,
good
man, holding the
execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen,
I guess
but
he's
just
trash.
couldn't find a man. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going up top.
He's not even looking at me. That's something right there. That's a flag.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Okay, this game is stupid. This game is stupid.
Does not work out.
Yeah.
Well, I knew the coach.
I'll just watch all simulation. Tired of this. It's cool. Down. This is so.
To throw, it's Shager. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires.
You could have picked that, bro.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Now they get a pick.
And he's wrapped up.
Hallelujah. Can they do something with it?
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more
I'm done
guys
playing.
that
I'll
can
watch
cover,
this shit.
But they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
2nd and 8.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on
the
2nd
39-yard line.
Wide receiver now
Hawaii.
comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Finds his man down the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Quickly complete.
Good throw.
Stop is made
First and
at the
10.
36, but he picked up 10
On
on that
36.
one and has a fresh set of downs.
A minute 43 left.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Good throw.
He's got his man.
Good freaking catch and
And
run.
a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Keene. Fires downfield.
Oh, come on,
Can't
bro.
make the grab.
No.
Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They'll snap it from the 28. Infield
He
goal
throws it
range,
right
but it's
over him.
3rd
That
and
the
short.
tight end should have caught that.
Fires
Oh, yeah.
to the tight end.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
And the catch and run into the end
Good throw.
zone.
Good touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and
If
go
I
into
have
the
to, then
half,
I'll step in.
all the excitement and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
But the way things been going, I'll just watch the CPU play for now and then take over when I feel like
They'll try to tack one more on their
need
score.
it.
And with the extra point, they close it
17-14.
to a 17-14 game. Let's go to the studio
Minute
now and
19
check in with
left
Kevin
till the
Connors.
third.
Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Duke. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh,
Yo.
how about that? I know Kevin
I gotta
and those
record
guys
that.
will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Oh, they're gonna show me anyways. A freaking sack fumble.
And a chance to really carry
Okay.
momentum with them into the locker room.
Now this turned
if
around.
They can take the lead here. 1st and goal.
Ooh.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes.
Big
at the
sack.
9.
And that is just what you want. You get a
At
first
our
and
own
goal
9,
situation
1 minute left to
defensively,
go.
and
2nd
you
and
get a
goal.
sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
That was a hit. Whew. About that.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Keene. He wants it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, I love the job by the coaching
He
staff.
threw
there
the pick in the back
defensively,
corner of the end
matching
zone.
the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
One of the craziest back-to-back drives you ever see. A forced fumble sack and a pick in the back of the end zone.
Hawaii ready to go back to
Hey, that
work
was actually
on
pretty
offense.
nice. I'm not gonna lie. The
They've
way he
got some
just turned
time
around
to
and
work
snatched
with
that.
here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get
I
aggressive.
gotta stop him right
I'd be
here. They gotta get a
aggressive right
stop.
out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I
Come on,
get it,
Fresno.
then pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds.
We're getting
but
struck
it will be
yardage right now
enough
and
for a
going
first
out of
down.
bounds.
He's looking to throw it. He makes the
Ooh,
catch, but the
out of
official.
bounds.
And let's
Oh,
hold
they
on
reviewed
just
it.
a minute here as the officials are going
First
to
and
have
10.
a second look. So
At
after
Fresno State
reviewing the
46.
undisputable video evidence,
37
the replay
seconds
booth
to
has
go.
decided to overturn
Ooh,
it.
that was a big
And
sack.
they got
That
him
was a
for the
huge
sack.
sack.
And when you run that screen, it takes a
Good
lot
defense,
more time
boys.
to develop because those offensive
That was
linemen
big.
they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
And that ball
Pick,
is picked off.
pick.
He'll try to take
Woo.
it back.
Let's go.
And they'll close in on him after a good return
Off the
on
ricochet.
interception.
Good freaking
This is obviously
catch.
not a great start for this quarterback.
Good
here.
defense.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I can't wait to have the recruits on my team. Oh yeah, next season.
Fresno State takes over in the offense.
This team
Will
won't
go
look
back
the
to
same.
work. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
Grab near the sticks. It's Freeman. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Oh, they can't take a sack, man.
They get him at the 15.
Oh my god. They gotta spike the football. They gotta spike the football. Spike it. They didn't have enough time. Wow.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
17-14 at halftime.
Environment there today, all the animosity and flat out.
Yeah, they gotta stop that Stephen McBride, dude. 5 targets, 5 catches for 75 yards and a touchdown. Yeah.
And
they need to put that boy in lockdown
by addressing the
in the
play
second
of this
half.
elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing
Hawaii
on
starts
Sundays.
off with the football at the start of halftime.
For finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Shager. Gets it out quickly. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
2nd and 7 at the Bulldogs 40. 4:25 left in the 3rd quarter.
From the gun, the running back has it.
See if defense can come up with a stop from the 6. Force them to punt the football. Back to the offense.
It might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, and they
nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it
caught
at
it
the 42.
at their own 42 for a 1st down. 4 minutes left.
Down the field.
Come on, defense, lock in.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, you freaking kidding me, yo.
All the way down to the 25-yard line.
He could have picked that.
Sticks, it's 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route.
Their own 25,
really,
1st
really
and 10.
Nice job
3:35.
Separation for his QB.
Get him. Damn. Yes, let's go. Interception. Let's go.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good
that was huge.
Corner. Fewer are lucky if
Heck
you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last
Cameron Bracha. Good pick, boy. Free safety.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field.
Come on, offense. We got to get back down the field.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes his connection.
1st and 10. Hawaii 33. 3:15 left in the 3rd.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back
stopped by Hawaii's defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Keene. Got a man in the middle.
Good
and
catch.
they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Bulldogs 43.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The defense
3 yards, that was a bad play call. 2nd and 13.
Lost yardage.
46.
Gets set for 2nd down.
2:30 left in the 3rd. They better not do it again. Oh, they did.
Dumps it off in the flats.
Oh, a little better blocking on the right side than the left.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
I should go back like right here is like game film to me. Like just watching them play, see what they can do, and then learning off of that. So when I actually take control
last
of the
completion
team,
still leaving them with a third down.
and have a little bit more better of a perspective of what they can do.
And the
The
Bulldogs
first
will
down,
move the sticks.
and
They're
everything
down
that
to the
people beat them.
32-yard line on 1st and 10.
Good pickup.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the
Slow, steady drive,
32-29.
but they have to get down there in that end zone.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Big run. Big
Brought
run,
down to the
boy.
ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Hurrah.
The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st
Get
and 10.
injured. We need you.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the
I think
call is.
it's late. Yep. I was gonna say, I think he might have been a legal man downfield.
So the decision has been made,
First and
and the coach
15,
will
they
take
accepted the
penalty.
penalty.
First
25
down here
left
for
in
the
the third.
offense. Back
Their
to
own
throw,
24-yard
it's
line.
Keane. Quick
Ooh,
completion on the
good
outroute.
catch.
Put it right on him. Sweet play.
Good
Good
throw.
pick up, and they'll move
At
the
their own
chains
9.
with the first down.
15.
Defense is backed up. Shadow
First
of the
and goal.
goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
They'll do it again. They're doing it. No. Here's
Looking
my
for the score.
back one to the end
Touchdown,
zone.
Fresno State.
Touchdown.
And with that
That was a
one,
good
they
throw.
jump on top here in the second
And
half.
that just gave him the lead.
That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
And
No,
beach him.
and the defense
That's the
has
backup.
had absolutely
We lost
no
our tight
answer.
end
He's
for
been on the money. He's been on fire.
8 weeks.
Making the right
He's out for the
decisions and
season.
just carving this defense up.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's
Defense
going
got
down.
such up again right here.
Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Duke. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
Good
final.
hit and knock out.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got
Once the
his
season
man,
ends and we
makes
go
the
into the
grab.
off season,
The Rainbow Warriors
then
decide
I'm
to
gonna
punt it away.
see if I can find a center through the transfer portal that wants to come to
Gets
my
his
team.
first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that
And I'm
victory
I'll
last
sign.
week.
We have like a
Not
78
able
center.
to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh
Everybody
possession.
else
Fresno
are
State
from
takes
our
over, and the offense will go back to
left
work.
guard, right
Trying to
tackle.
find his man on
They're
1st
like
down.
80s,
Fires to the tight end.
84. So
A nice
Good
job by
salt.
the defense there tackling the catch and
But they
smothering the
might be in
tight
the
end. They know
year,
this offense is
so in
going
the
to try to
transfer
find
portal,
him
I
in the
just have to
passing
go
game
all
in a
in
lot of
the
different
goal line.
situations. That time, perfect coverage.
Maybe a
Nice job
couple
bringing the
tackling.
big guy down.